We're back with more Hollow Knight, and we found our boy Leg Eater over here. He's a pretty nice boy, and yeah, you think it's funny. The first time I actually don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you.
You smell better awake.
So yeah, so you literally have to pay him in order to buy stuff from him.
I'll pay the leg eater to get back my damn legs.
Well, yeah, he can't because he ate your damn legs.
Who is that, Uncle Mimic?
Yeah, it was Uncle Mimic.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna purchase Fragile Strength and Fragile Heart, and these are very helpful, especially in oh, I could get all of them actually. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, I'm not even. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys, my controller's bugging out.
As it does.
Which I hope doesn't affect gameplay too much. Let's see now. What do I want to equip?
I always have that problem in like Mario.
Yeah.
Which is like the worst game. Well, like the 3D Mario games.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're on these big old platforms in the sky. You don't want to be walking off the edge into the
yeah.
abyss.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Where was Cornifer here again? Oh, I think I remember. Also, we've got a little bit of a surprise for you guys.
Do we?
I do. We're going back for someone.
You going back for the grub?
We're going back for Zote.
Really?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I already got the achievement in my Steel Soul Run, and I figured it would be kind of sucky to have you guys miss out on some honestly funny content just because I'm holding a grudge. So you guys are gonna get to see me hate Zote in the first person, because I already got my revenge fantasy out of the way.
I'm proud of you, son.
Shouldn't be. I'm still gonna mock the living crap out of him.
You know, speaking of sons,
He found his yesterday.
I did. Well, not yet. I didn't find one. Apparently, I had some that I didn't know about.
What?
Yeah.
Plot twist, anyone?
I got a text from our bud Owen.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this here. You can take over on.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm on Cornifer's scent. So before we get Zote, we have to go and find Cornifer because I want the map. Hey, bud. Yep. All right.
So,
purchase the map? Yes, I will, sir.
We were talking on our group chat with our. What was that, Cornifer?
Yeah. And there we go. A nice map of the area.
I've been searching up some art of him and everything. So far,
Of Cornifer?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's like tons of it out there.
I can imagine he's a cool character.
Tons of that sweet
Cornifer hentai.
Cayunifer.
Cayunifer.
Caillou the kaiju.
Oh gosh, that would be terrifying.
I would love to see Caillou in the monster universe.
The monsterverse, you mean?
The monster. No, it's Tim Allen.
No, you're Tim Allen.
Oh.
So here we are. We're gonna go save Zote, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be the bigger man.
Like I said.
And I've actually, like I said, I have the achievement already. So,
yeah.
Because I let him die in my Steel Soul mode.
Oh.
And I get to whack his corpse around for a bit, and now I'm happy.
Did he seriously die?
Yeah. You see his head just lying there, broken.
You heartless human being.
Hey, he steals my girl.
So, we were on a group chat with our friends Kian and... I almost said Owan.
Owan?
You know, Kian and Owan.
Cayenne, like the pepper?
Yeah, cayenne pepper. Kian and Owan. Oh, dang it, again!
You fool!
So, and we were talking about our channel and such. And,
oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Guess who's still holding out strong?
He's still there? So what like point like do you have to pass for him to finally actually die?
So what you need to do is, in order for him to like finally kick the bucket, is to if I die saving you, Zote, I swear.
You're not worth this.
He really isn't, but like, oh, right, so, I believe I heard on forums that you have to pass, like, getting the Mantis Claw. And, like, once you get the Mantis Claw, then he's dead for good. And then you have to go back and, slash at the skull with your nail, and then he'll be dead.
Wow. That's kind of...
And then you get... Well, that's when you get the achievement.
Okay.
The achievement called... The achievement is titled Neglect.
So, like, the majority of people would probably save him the first time and then go back to get that achievement.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, is that,
oh!
I was thinking, like, under normal circumstances, how would you know to do that?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Also, I'd just like to point out that the charm I equipped, that's why the tentacles are coming out of me.
Okay, you explain the tentacles. Explain the giant bug in the sky exploding into orange phantom.
That would be... There he is, everybody. Zote the Mighty.
There he is.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother?
Nah, Eric, that's too cool of a voice for him.
Well, that's his voice.
Oh, really?
That's what he sounds like.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I guess he is taller than me.
Wow.
Just a little bit. Look at this. I say to him, he's like, oh, you're bugging me. Yeah, already I don't like you.
You making bug puns?
That was not actually... Come here, you. Come here. I will slash you preemptively. You know what? No, I'll see you in the Coliseum of Fools later.
In the Coliseum?
In the Coliseum. You want to explain that one, Joe?
Oh my goodness. What was his name again? Frank. Frank from... That's his canon name, everyone.
Oh gosh.
But in Pokemon Battle Revolution, right?
Yeah, Battle Revolution.
There was this commentator. I think is it the same voice in the Pokemon shows too?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You jerk.
And every time he would talk, like, we always...
Oh, and there goes my fragile heart.
He, like, always said, in the Coliseum, after every sentence.
Where did my last bench? Okay.
So he'd be like, the battle is heating up in the Coliseum. And then it just evolved into, like...
Yeah.
You want to give an example?
I can't really think of one. But, okay, so here is my new broken charm. So, yeah, the fragile charms, if you die, they break.
Oh, and you know what else it was? It was, like, there was this epic music playing in the background, and our friend Nick just said, like, that, like, Frank brought his iPod from home.
Oh, yeah. This is my mixtape, guys.
You enjoy it in the Coliseum?
Specifically in the Coliseum, nowhere else.
You know what the playlist is called?
In the Coliseum.
No, that'd just be silly. It's called, like, Frank's Jams.
Frank's Jams.
Yeah.
Frank's Jams and Jellies.
Jimmy Jams.
No.
Jams and Nice. So bear with me while my phone bugs out a bit. But yesterday we were on the chat.
Oh gosh.
With my friends Keon and Owen, and so Keon asked you know, if he could possibly do a couple episodes with us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
And he, you know,
it's funny you should say that. That's actually the plan.
Exactly. And I told him, like, well, so far the schedule's every Friday, and I think Eric plans for you both to come on future episodes, anyways. And Owen texts back, and he's like, I wasn't aware of this. So I'm like, surprise! And then he's
like, dude, you're making the intro. Like, of course I'm gonna put you on the show.
And then
you gotta get some perks.
He asked me, he's like, are you implying a kidnapping? And I'm like, I mean, we were gonna have the two of you fall out of a closet, which, it's a little spoiler for future episode.
Gosh dang it, Joey.
In one of them. So, yeah, kind of.
Also, Joey, we don't use the word, kidnapping here. I prefer a surprise adoption.
You hear about the kidnapping at school?
He's awake now, isn't he? Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the fungal wastes. So we can actually go back and get to the, we're gonna fight the Mantis Lords. We're gonna try to, anyways. Or I think, well, probably not this episode, but because Zote probably took way too much time. But, gosh dang it, Zote.
So then he replied, and I'm not talking, like, in like, an hour or so. I'm talking, like, instantly.
Yeah?
And he says, take me, Daddy.
Oh, dear.
And I said, not the first time I've heard this past week. Funny enough. And he's like, Joseph, is there someone else? And I said, you thought you were the only one? Foolish boy.
Joey cheating on Owen with another YouTuber.
I thought I thought we had something special, something real. I said, emphasis on the had. Drake came up to me, ran up and jump hugged me. So he's kind of got you beat, son.
Who's Drake?
Would you know Drake?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I know him as the pirate Elite Four member from Pokemon Emerald.
I know him as like he was like the school edgelord. He was like what I aspired to be. I was just want to be edgy.
Well, I mean, Drake does sound like a very edgy name.
Well, like I think I told you before. Like I feel like I wear like leather jackets and dark clothing and everything, and my fingy gloves, my fingerless.
This
gloves.
guy was full black.
Fingyless. But yeah,
I was already here.
I feel like when people get like first glance at me, they're like, oh, he's no hood goodlum over there.
No hood goodlum.
Menace to society.
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace. Yeah. But yeah.
This was a child show, right?
I wasn't gonna say the entire, but yeah, I feel like people get the assumption that I'm just some bad boy, But then Eric's like, that is not at all what I got from you.
You are in no way.
But then like
You're the guy I chased around wiggling my fingies.
Well,
Would you like to tell them the story?
I'll get to that. Don't worry.
All right.
Future episode.
Oh yeah.
But,
plot twist.
You're never gonna hear the end of that story. But no, and I was telling Eric, there was one time I was walking in his neighborhood, and there was this old man watering his weeds, and he looks at me, and like, I'm all like decked out in like my aviators and my leather jacket.
He looks like someone from Top Gun.
The manliest.
He is Tom Cruise.
I am.
Now you'd be Goose.
Goose. Don't call me Goose.
We don't like Goose.
But no.
What's wrong with Goose?
I don't know.
Goose was a great guy.
Go suck a goose.
Go suck a moose.
Oh yeah, I'll get into that afterwards. But yeah,
so many stories, so little time.
This old man was watering his weeds, and I walked by and I just see him like shaking his head at me, and I just like. But then, like, they hear my voice, I'm like, hi, how are you? And they're just like, oh, okay, he's a puppy dog.
Why, hello there, sir.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in some Caillou hentai?
What are you selling?
Where the heck am I? Oh. We can't do anything here yet.
Dang.
There's a guy here. We'll get to fight later.
And the goose thing, that was just in art class. I had a friend that what's it called?
Ooh, hold up.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet a friend.
Oh.
Cloth.
It's Cloth?
Hi, Cloth.
So who's Cloth?
She's a backer person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see? And all the ones that were made by backers, you can see they have their name underneath it because I beat the game already.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
But,
so she's cool.
Yeah.
She's like a warrior woman princess thing. Not princess, but you know what I mean.
I had this art class full of a few friends that I still keep in touch with and everything. And while we were there, someone...
They go out and get coffee.
No, those are different friends.
Oh, they were in an art class?
As you know, I'm so popular, Eric.
Yeah, you have so many friends. Well, look at me, I'm Joey K.
I'm really cool and everyone likes me.
I almost doxed you.
See, now they know it starts with a C. It could have been a K. Now I just
you blew it.
If any of you want to know my address, it's 14 West Wallaby. What was it again? P. Sherman.
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
That's what it was. But yeah, and so we corrected this one friend, and he was trying to come up with a comeback, but he was in that mode where like you just can't think of anything good. So he's like, go suck a moose. And,
an entire moose.
Yeah, and that just became the insult of that art class.
That's great.
Right? Looks like
oh, we out of time?
Pretty soon we're gonna have to we'll continue sucking mooses next time.
Is it mime time?
Mime time?
You don't know mime time?
I do not.
You don't? It was an Animaniacs thing where like it would literally just be a mime pretending to be doing something, and then you get beat up by that thing. Like you say, now this time on mime time, playing an imaginary piano. And then, like, he'd play the piano for a few seconds, and then a piano would fall on him.
Animaniacs was a quality show.
It was.
One of your favorites at that.
Yes.
Oh, is that Mantis?
It's one of them. Let's take on the Mantis Village next time. See you guys.
See ya.